It's Christmas time. How exciting. I love Christmas. I love decorating. I try and put the Christmas tree up December 1st straight away. I have bunting and things hanging around. And I may have worn my hat a few times this week. I have an awesome Christmas jumper, which I'll show you later. But this Christmas is kind of a little bit different from other Christmases for me. How do I say this? My life is awesome, but my family, we have been all over the place these last 8 years since my mum passed away. And I really wasn't really looking forward to this Christmas at all because I'm single. My housemates are going to be doing Christmas with their families. My family are not really here in Melbourne. I have been feeling lonely. I have not really felt that for a while, but the other day I was feeling really lonely. I was feeling really down, feeling really disconnected from the things that were important. I didn't have any plans for the holidays, and that made me really sad. Not because I love presents, not because of traditions, but because of something that I really believe that God's put in us, and that is the desire and the longing that is right to be accepted, to belong, to have a home, to be in a family. I guess I want to speak to all those lonely hearts out there tonight. Maybe you're not just lonely because you're not in a relationship or you're not married or you don't have kids, but you're actually lonely deep down inside because you feel disconnected, you feel marginalized, you feel like people don't accept you. I want to speak to you today. The truth is that you are never, ever, ever alone. And I can say that because I have had my share of lonely nights, crying myself to sleep, wishing that there was someone in the bed next to me, looking at my phone and wondering why no one was texting me, why I didn't get invited to that beach trip that all the other girls went to, and wondering why I didn't get invited, what it was about me that caused me to be on the outer. I understand what that feels like. I think the thing with loneliness and feeling like we're not accepted and maybe that we don't belong or wondering why we don't get invited to things, those feelings and those emotions, instead of causing us to pursue people, they cause us to stay at home and say no to parties and not text anyone and not call anyone and not provide opportunities for people to connect with us. And you know what? That's the hardest part, is taking responsibility for who we are and our actions, and sometimes taking responsibility for our connection with others. It's really easy to sit and wait for someone to call us, but often it takes a lot more courage to pick up the phone and call someone and invite them to come out, invite them to hang out. It also takes so much courage to call someone and say, look, I'm really struggling. I'm a bit lonely. Can we hang out? Can you sit with me? Can we talk about this? Can you pray with me? And so I'll tell you that this Christmas, you need people. People need you. So go out and love on those people and tell them they're awesome and hug them. Hug them! And just tell them that they're awesome. And if you're feeling lonely, you're probably not the only one. So give someone a call and tell them. And you know what? If you have my number, give me a call and tell me that I'm awesome. Tell me that I'm valuable. And do that for others, because the biggest gift that you can give this year is not going to be presents. It's not going to be cash. It's not going to be an amazingly immaculate Christmas dinner. It's going to be your love and affirmation and your acceptance of other people. 3 takeaways. Number 1, loneliness is just a feeling. Don't allow it to tell you what to do. Don't let it make your decisions for you. Number 2, there are other people out there that are probably also feeling lonely and isolated and who need a hug and who need some love. Don't wait for them to call you. Call them. And number 3, the best gift you can give anyone this year, this Christmas, is to tell them that they belong and to invite them to a place of connection and belonging. So go and do it. You are awesome. This video has been awesome. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide. Make the Yuletide. Yuletide. What's a Yuletide? Anyway, game.